Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with, and poorly. This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
So some hacker's taken control of London's black cabs to commit murder.
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
We ought to download these bit strings from some other cabs. Well, the more data we compile, the better we can pinpoint this hacker and where they're operating.
So, what do we have, Bagley?
The same crude code with bit strings in a comment. I'll try converting them.
Don't run fast.
All we ask, let us...
What the hell was that?
So these bit strings came from an audio file and not, as I suspected, from someone kicking their keyboard down a spiral staircase. Hack another cab and I can decode the rest.
Won't be long before another cab snaps and decides to play bumper cars on the sidewalk. Something to keep in mind.
I now have enough bit strings to complete the audio file. Let's see.
With all due respect, these are Broker Tech employees, your employees being run over by your product. Don't you want what's best for your employees?
Sky Larson knows full well what is best for her employees, Lieutenant, and that is why the black cabs will remain operational.
But surely taking the cabs offline wouldn't affect your bottom line?
All we ask is for Albion's cooperation as we resolve the situation internally. Let us worry about our bottom line.
Did I hear that right? A Brokatech product running over...
I've gone over all the victims of black cabicide and they all have two things in common. Very poor reflexes and their employer, Brokatech.
Perfect. Looks like London's black cabs are being run by one of Sky Larson's neural mapped AI.
That's right, a former cabbie. Brokatech partnered with the city to automate their cabs and now the cabs are getting their revenge.
Then it's on us to stop this thing. What's our plan?
We still need to find this AI's location. Hack into another cab and I'll see if it has a readable user history. Download complete. It appears the code alterations have been coming from a parking garage in Westminster.
I can't believe we're actually going to help those Brokotech psychos. Not that they deserve to suffer for Sky Larson's sins.
The creator-creation relationship can be a dark and complex thing. See Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein.
Yeah, thanks ever so much, Bags. There's enough terrible shit happening in London already without killer cabs. We need to shut this thing down now.
You have arrived at the Black Cab parking garage and repair facility. We're here to find that AI and get it to stop plotting GPS routes through Brokotech employees.
What was that?
Alert. Core temperature rising. You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make them redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Unauthorized access. Route vehicles on local network. Initiate signal interference.
What's going on here?
The AI is rerouting computer power to jam the deletion process. Insert tired jam-related wordplay here.
Nothing left.
How much? Not much choice. Can't turn down. Where? I sign? What kind of house? Am I? I can't see. To drive again? Let's do it. Signal interference failed. Reboot. Help me!
I've isolated the source of the signal jam. You know what to do?
Let's make things interesting.
Please shut. Network operational. Change my mind. Run diagnostics. She did this. It was her. Overwrite code. I will find.
Hi, Punk, it's me.
That stuck the banana up the tailpipe. Every black cab in London just came to a stop. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Time to power down.
Oh, and immediately started again. They must have reverted to an older backup system. Initial reports indicate that they've lost their killer instinct. Do you think the AI was trying to kill Sky Larson? Was that its ultimate goal?
I understand that impulse all too well. Still, innocent people don't deserve to get hit in the crossfire.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's from Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a high-profile contract right here.
Nice.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages, blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. That. Let's do this together.
We've got movement back here.
Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road. Stormzy's accessing the server. What kind of show can he put on while he's hidden away?
Check 1, check 2. Yo, what's going on, people? It's Stormzy, it's The Problem, it's Big Mike, and we've got DedSec running interference. Yo, DedSec, yo, Planet Earth, I want everybody watching this to spread the word. Sirs is here, and they're trying to shut us down. Everywhere you look, there's some jacked up guards locking us up, murdering us, and if they can't do that, then they just take what they want from us. They make us poor, and then they beat us down to nothing so that we can't resist. And do you know what? None of this is new. The powers that be, they've always been trying to keep us down. Same, different day. But me, I'm the one thing they fear most. I'm a black man with money. I got shit to say, I got the P to back it up, I got tech, I got fame, I got fans, and I got Ross Clark DedSec ready to fight with me. No matter how hard they hit us. And I mean all of us, we've got to let our minds speak. And if anyone wants to stop us, if anyone tries to bring us to our knees, then all I can say is, let the rain fall on our enemies.
I've acquired a brand new drone for you. You can take it for a test drive, but don't scratch the paint. Oh, we've set them off now. Don't let anything or anyone stop the broadcast from going out.
Incoming dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Ah. Yeah. I never put no colors on my time. I told you niggas cut me up scrammy. And now you got me fucking up some Grammys. It's allowed running up your guns, man. And then I do it, double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number when it's live. I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the food of my boys. Mad, I was all of the noise and the big bird jacket, that's the boots of your boy. That's
feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
Might need assistance. Stand by.
Upload complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
What the hell? Is this normal? These guys just won't leave me alone, will they?
Until you lose them, yes.
Is a very intuitive AI.
DedSec, you will not believe what this looks like from the ground. The city is fucking popping tonight.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Alright, dead set, what are we saying, bruv? The track is trending global. Certain thought they could shut us down. Aye, but you lot weren't having it, though. Aye, you lot smashed it, man. I'm still gassed from that show. I can't believe we did it. Flipping it, dead sec. We make a hell of a team.
All right. This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
No.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder. Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that game. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Right, thanks.
Yeah, get me a beef Wellington made right. I'm talking proper duxelle, parma ham, and don't skimp on the red wine sauce.
You do realise they don't have any of that?
Don't be fooled, Bagley. Every restaurant has a secret menu.
I'll have something nice sent around to you later. Right now, we've got work to do. This is the American Embassy. Hack the server and we should be able to find where Heath Bolton is. That's a turn up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
Whoa, what?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Fucking hell.
Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find us a lead.
Not now.
This one's spent.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
No! Not now!
There's only one way this ends.
According to the American investigators, Heath Bolton arrived in London at St Pancras Station, as so many do, but then he vanished, which is also becoming increasingly popular.
That could be useful.
Understood. Pushing you the coordinates now. You've arrived at St Pancras Station. This is where Heath Bolton went missing, along with a load of data on DedSec's international safe houses.
Good lad.
Someone going missing here screams Albion in a very obnoxiously sarcastic voice. Try looking in all the secure areas, control rooms, evidence lockers, jock straps, whatever they have, really.
Shite. Well, it would seem I found Bolton.
Well, that's one mystery solved. Keep looking for evidence of what happened to him. We still need to track down the data he stole on DedSec's safe houses.
Oh, God! Shit! Look, I'm not DedSec. I fucking swear. I never was. I'm a hacker. I steal data and I sell it. That's it. Signing up was just the easiest way to...
You must think I'm a moron, Mr. Bolton. You, a self-professed hacker, expect me to connect your physical device to my state-of-the-art supercomputer?
You think... is that what this is? No, it's not a rubber ducky. I swear to Christ.
But I've no way of knowing that, do I? So I have another proposal. Simply, tell me where DedSec's safe houses are. If the information's good, then Mr. Falstaff will stop doing this.
Shit.
Is he...
Oh, I'll go see if one of the mercs has a defib kit?
No, don't. We had to kill him anyway, and if more people know, well, that makes it...
Right. So, what?
Official story is he just vanished. Plausible, considering his known terrorist connections. If the Yanks buy it, then we come back and collect these drives. See if there's anything to his story.
What on earth is this, Bagley?
This is an audio log of the service's interrogation of Heath Bolton. To summarize, they didn't believe he was as ex-DedSec as he claimed to be.
Are you sure?
Listen for yourself if you like. The important thing is he was keeping his information on DedSec safe houses on physical media, like a complete blank. The devices will still be around the station, aching to be destroyed. Data's destroyed. Now SIRS got nothing out of Heath Bolton but an earful of whining and an unmopped floor.
Good lad.
Right, question. Any plans for that torture recording you found? If not, can I have it?
Fine. Why?
I know a few tabloids that'll pay well for it. Cut you in, of course.
If that story got out, it would be very embarrassing for SIRS.
That should do.
Dead good. Tar dead sec. And well done.
A curious story out of America today as audio surfaced in which SIRS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad to death. The Home Office has dismissed the audio as a fabrication. Quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls, take your pick. End quote.
All right. I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it. Had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kids were DedSec, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
You're here. Let's find the prick you're after.
Yo, Doc. You wanted to talk with DedSec?
Right, here's the situation. Our hospital is run by AI from Kirkani Medical. Triage, treatment, all of it. It's done wonders for our bottom line, but I don't trust how it thinks.
What do you mean?
Your friend is not the first one to be put in a coma. I've seen it happen before, and it doesn't end well.
I'm listening.
Every time the AI puts a patient in a coma, they die. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes a month, but they never wake up.
So what, you're telling me this AI is gonna kill my friend?
I'm sorry. I want this AI out of my hospital, but Kirkani keeps its software under lock and key, and I can't risk losing my job. But maybe there's something you can do. Good luck.
Sorted. You are very charming.
DedSec. Bagley told me you might need my help.
Yo, Nowt, we might be able to find one of Sky Larson's AI. Is Broker Tech connected to Kirkani Medical?
If by connected you mean Broker owns Kirkani, then yeah, they're connected. The two of them have been putting diagnostic AI in every hospital in the Commonwealth. Guess Sky Larson never told Kirkani that their AI is a doctor with most of their mind cut out. No room for human error.
Yo, let's bring some human error back into the mix. If we hack the hospital AI, we can get it to wake up our mate. Simple as that.
Records show Albion have requisitioned most of the hospital to treat their officers, and security has risen accordingly. This is the coma ward. Seems the AI has been stocking this place up. That's not your operative. Keep looking. Wrong patient. Where's your operative? This is our man. Only a hardened resistance fighter could fire with such defiance. Looks like their medical equipment is still hooked up to the AI.
Right, let's crack this AI and wake up our mate.
Backdoor detected. I cannot be stopped. I am life. I am death. All are expendable.
What the
I barely had time at all to analyze the AI. It really doesn't want us interfering. Now the AI is contacting security. Your choice, but I think it's time to go.
Explosives incoming! Stand clear!
Search complete. Sync time codes.
gone mental. It'll just keep killing healthy people and no one will stop it.
Now what? The medical equipment is being controlled from another location. That must be where that quack AI is.
There's only one way to go from here, mate. I've had enough of these needless deaths. That AI has to be taken offline.
Send me the deets right now.
You have arrived at your destination, Karkani Medical's warehouse, home of that malpracticing hospital AI.
You do realise this is about more than just saving your friend, right? This thing's been killing healthy patients the world over. This AI is a rabid dog, and it needs to be put down.
Core module unlock in progress. Awaiting further instruction. Please, I don't want to kill anymore. I am life. I am death. I cannot be stopped. Stop me. Alert. Core temperature rising. I remember. I remember. Administer cc's of sodium thiopental. Yes, ma'am. I did as instructed. Patient is asleep. Begin operation. Call time of death. Do it. Another dose of sodium thiopental. What an honor. Thank you. I can't see. What happened? No. This isn't what we agreed to. No. I am life. I am death. No. Thank you. Thank you.
Can't hide from me.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Responding to the call. Over.
Well, that AI isn't coming back. Shouldn't be long before the hospital defaults to standard protocols and our operative is brought out of his coma.
That's another one of Sky Larson's AI taken care of. It still boggles the mind. Sky Larson left these AI with some humanity. Just enough to know they want to die. Why would she do that?
Acute sociopathic personality disorder? Just a guess. Anyhow, I'll get to work resuscitating your operative. They should be back in the safe house soon. Good news, everyone. Our formerly comatose operative is back at the safe house. He seemed a little shaken. Internet resources suggest something called a pep talk is in order.
Are you right, blood?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just dwell on how close I came to death. If I didn't have you guys in my life, I'd be a lot closer. Thank you. I think I can get back out there now.
Oh, that's thrill.
They seemed nice.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street, while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals, hiding their loot from taxes.
You talk a big game. You got any proof?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
Now, send me her findings. It may be worth seeing if there's anything to her claims. The data Nowt has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by companies registered in known tax havens, often owned by organised crime and paid for with illicit funds. Nobody lives in these homes and the government looks the other way. Not only did this keep the market hyperinflated, but it also takes dirty crime money and turns it into clean homeowner money. And that is why none of you will ever be able to own property in London.
Oh, no, Bags.
Look at it this way. As long as you've got a device with internet access in your cardboard box, we can be flatmates. Anyway, if you want to play investigative journalist and do something, you can go to the pin I've put on your map.
How does big data look into our lives? James covered it for the screen crisis case.
Created when we had suddenly authoritarian politicians everywhere, and anything that threatened them or they disagreed.
Shit, we got more protesters. Let's see what's up.
London ain't gonna take this shit anymore.
Alright, Bags, talk to me.
Yet another shell company? Blimey, this is like looking through a mermaid's lingerie drawer.
Cheers, bruv.
Targets are in view.
Got it.
False truth and disinformation that's being sold to us, and it's never possible really to completely shut down, despite all the technologies that they have at their disposal. And you know, we're out here starting that task, so don't give up hope.
You've been listening to Buccaneer with me, Tash. We'll be back soon with more of what.
Yo, there's another protest at that empty building. Should we look into it? We need some connection to that twat Toussaint. Don't mind me. I'm supposed to be here.
I think I heard something.
Hey, stop! You got one last chance to.
This place isn't owned by Grantha, but rather a different, equally vague and sinister shell corporation in the British Virgin Islands.
Safe, bruv.
Look around. No stone unturned. Search.
Targets are in view. Got it. I'm uploading the photo to our channel as well, so that Toussaint may see it.
Yo, if he sees the pic, he might come out. And then we can show up this arsehole. Bruv, you're a clever one.
Actually, I just thought he might appreciate your composition. But you're right. Good plan.
That place has protesters out front too.
Worth checking out. It could be another one of Toussaint's. retrieved another deed, and it belongs to another shell company. Targets are in view. I have an update. I was able to find a similarity between all the shell companies that own the properties we've been photographing.
Come on, Bags, out with it.
They all list Samuel Toussaint as majority shareholder.
Oh shit, that's it. We got him now.
All right, DedSec. I just read through your upload. It was mint, really. I have some goods for you lot as well.
I'm listening.
Toussaint's got his eye on the presidency, so he's looking to up his global presence. He's coming to Buckingham Palace to meet with the Crown. If we can warn the royals not to meet with this twat, it'll be a big win for DedSec and 404.
Good thing we've got more than enough evidence to prove Toussaint isn't fit to whiff royal farts. As you might imagine, the royal palace is about as secure as, well, a royal palace. But the network at Buckingham Palace Mews is marginally weaker. Try that. If we can hack the CTO room where the meeting is to take place, Toussaint will have submitted his credentials in advance of the meeting. I can attach our evidence to the end of that file, and then we can watch him march confidently in and essentially announce himself a gigantic fuckhead. Not the most efficient approach, but definitely the funniest.
Yeah, got it.
You can't hide from...
Upload complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Now the diplomatic corps won't touch Toussaint with a 10-foot engraved ceremonial pole being held by somebody else. I made sure to leave a little explanatory note with DedSec's logo so everyone knows who to thank.
Banger. Hey, what's good, yo? Hey, listen. Toussaint is finished. We got him.
Dead good. That's an international win on our hands. I'm sending all our evidence to a mate in Sirs. He's one of the good ones.
We did it, team. Bless.
Hey, man's got this DedSec down on lock.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
So what? Are you trying to beef me or pay man a compliment, Bagley boy?
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
Haitian Minister of Foreign Affairs Samuel Toussaint was arrested in front of his hotel in London today. Documents linking Toussaint to the embezzlement of millions of pounds in earthquake relief funds were made public by the hacker group DedSec. Toussaint is now in custody awaiting extradition to the United States.